good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy. Sit back and enjoy the show.
We'll find one. I don't actually know what's got I mean, the wall's got a pretty big expansion on. Maybe some extra houses along the side. Oh, yeah, that looks like... Okay, yeah. They've definitely had a bit of an expansion added onto it. Alright, the Mage's Guild should be just over here. This is where we'll start our first quest. That's a house. It's the Fighters Guild, and here's the Mage's Guild. Oh, cool. Large crystal walls up. Hi.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Well, to be fair, I guess, what Slim's thinking is, oh, maybe a courier from Cloud Ruler Temple was sent down here to inform that we are doing some business into here, and that maybe she has an interest in our, maybe she wants to talk some details about protecting Martin. With us specifically, maybe question us because we're the hero of Kavach. So, I'm assuming this is about the Cloud Ruler Temple thing, but if not, then what is this about?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Okay, thank you. What else can you tell me about the Countess?
The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning.
Yes,
if you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Thank you. Good day to you, too. I'll be right up there in a little bit. I first need to check in with the Mages Guild. Now, I know what that quest is about. Just break the roll a little bit. And we're not going to be attending to that at the moment. Hello.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
I'm assuming you're the leader of this guild then, or this hall. I need a recommendation in order to get into the Arcane University. You think you can help me out with that? I'm assuming I gotta help you out with with a task or two here or there, since that seems to be the theme of this. Maybe test some magical abilities of mine.
A recommendation? From me?
Yes.
Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
This sounds like something that you should get the Fighters Guild to do. If there's a missing person. I'm assuming he's missing, right?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Again, this sounds like something that the Fighters Guild should be involved in. At least the local Fighters Guilds. Since, well, if there's a missing person, then he may have just left the city, I don't know.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Aye. Anyways, you mentioned a Volinaro. Start there. Hello there.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Yeah. Let's first see what you got.
May
for
I
spells.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, flotation, levitation on self for 10 seconds. And that'd be fun. Just don't want to levitate too far up. Open average luck. Snowball spar, Jamora Lord. Keep this one in mind. We'll be back for that later. Especially once we hit Viper Bolt. Ooh, now that would be nice to have. For later, of course. I get no healing spells. Hey, I'm trying to look for Jaskar. I'm trying to find get recommended to go to the Arcane University. You seen him around?
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
You don't really sound that convincing, my friend. I think you know more than you're letting on. Let's do our little persuasion.
Please, go on.
Oh, wow, he already has a very high opinion of us. You don't like that, you like that, you don't like... Okay.
You think that's funny? Don't talk such rot.
Alrighty, let's butter him up a little more.
Sorry, I don't get it. What a dumb... That's enough.
Yes, you will
What?
tell me
You've
where
got
Jaskar
great-
is, otherwise
Sorry,
I will keep this going
I don't
forever.
get it.
Alright, fine, you don't get the point of it. Very well then.
All right, I get it.
Alright, now that, we're a little bit closer friends, right, Valnara? You trust me, yeah? Any chance you can... I think you may have, something may have slipped the mind earlier when it comes to Jaskar. You mind telling me what's really going on here?
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Alrighty, fine. What do you got in mind?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay, thank goodness. I don't have to actually, I don't have to kill somebody. That would, throw me out of most guilds in this area. So, why are we doing this to her, if you mind me asking?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Yeah, she does look a little, what's the word? Magically incompetent. I mean, if someone's camp, that's something that I could do, if I really put my mind to it. And let's be honest, that's not really I'm not that great with magic. I mean, I'm cursed with magic, of course, but I still haven't fully gotten used to it. Well, at least used to some of the more, slightly more complex stuff. But anyways, what's this prank? As long as we're not, it doesn't run the risk of killing someone, I'm game for this.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Alright. Sounds simple enough. Thank you, by the way.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Gotcha. Alright, I don't think you knew anything, Jean. I'm just gonna go over here and go ask.
Hello, wizard.
Hi there.
Good, good.
Something I can do for you?
They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Fidel
Good,
have
she's distracted.
No one even knows who.
Be seeing you.
Open that. Tracked, you were supposed to keep her distracted for a bit longer than that. Let's see here. Oh, look, I have 2 of these. Alrighty. Manual spellcraft. I'm gonna assume this is it. Alright. Let's just close that quietly. Alright. Let's climb up here. Ah, yes. No, didn't, nobody downstairs seemed to know. Hey,
Hello, guildmate.
Yes, hi. Could maybe we do this a little somewhere else? She's not. She's busy casting, okay.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yeah, I think she's casting at the moment, so she should be good. Yes, I pulled it.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
You want to be any louder about that? No, I guess you don't really know anything. My bad. I need to go talk to the alchemist at the moment. Hi there.
My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Ah, I see. What can you tell me about the guild leader here?
I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her.
Okay. Could you teach me any spells?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not bad. Accelerated rapid fire. Rapid fire bolts 2 seconds for 50 seconds on self. Okay. Fortify health. Does nobody know a basic minor wounds healing spell? Well, you do know those. I would like to eventually start summoning a little bit of summoning Daedra, preferably away from prying eyes of people, because we're in the middle of a Daedric invasion, so that that might not look so good. Let's see here. Easy block. Ease burden. Actually, wouldn't be half bad of a spell to pick. Cast it and sputter her up a little.
For you, of course.
I guess I can't.
I have
yourself.
potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
That's I'm so tempted, but no, I mustn't. I can't. I must not buy that. If I could get some. Okay, there's 1. 3 gold.
An excellent deal.
That's a little bit steep. Karen Bullet, that's good.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Oh, thank you. Dragon's Tongue, that's a damage health poison. Well, I've got plenty of those. I do want to make sure I'll take.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Nightshade, yeah, we'll take that too. Sacred Lotus Seeds. I don't think I have. You don't have anything else that causes. Yeah, you don't. Alright, so we'll take the Sacred Lotus Seeds as well. Look at that. See? We're buying and then we're creating it on our own.
Farewell.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Restore health. Oh, actually, I have a lot of stuff that can do that. Oh, no, I take that back. Karen Belay. And mint tea leaves. Good. Oh, a lot of the stuff was going to restore fatigue. Oh, frost damage. Let's see here. Nightshade. There we go. Oh, and also damages health. Nice. Alrighty. Hey, do you have anything that
My
causes...
name is...
Yeah, yes, we've already
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I'm just looking to see if you have anything else that causes maybe a bit of frost damage that would be appreciated. I'm unlikely to find... I could take that for another one. Yeah, we'll take it for one more.
You drive a hard bargain.
Let's see here. I think I already have... That's the one I have that... Yeah, okay, good. Good thing I double-checked, otherwise I was gonna get very excited and then be just let down. Alrighty.
A pleasure.
Thank you. Good day.
Farewell.
Alright, so... What time is it? Oh, Jesus. We have another 12 hours to wait. I suppose we could head out. Pardon me, Valnaro. I have a few things I need to attend to. Sorry, I thought I heard my name being called. Let's see. Should we check in with the Fighters Guild? Yeah, I think we'll check in. See if there's anything that we can do here. Hi there.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, you do offer training. What can you tell me about Bruma?
You'll get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep me feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Ka, ka, ka.
Okay. Any rumors?
Olga has a lot of good tales to tell. I wish I could tell a story like she does.
Interesting. Well, anyway, I in fact was hearing myself being called, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. I just had to go to the grocery store. My mum's making some jam. Homemade jam. Love homemade jam. And she needed some more sugar. So.
You too.
Yeah, tell me in the comments section, what is your favorite kind of jam? Mine would have to be blueberry. I love me some blueberry
Good
jam.
morning.
Hello
Good to
there.
see you.
Good to see you.
Go
too.
ahead, please.
What can you tell me? Oh, nothing to talk about, Bruma. Any rumors?
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundel, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute.
Huh. What can you tell me about this Jorunder?
Arnora and Jorundel were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing.
Okay, then.
You too.
Let's see here. I guess we should, that's one of the quests I want to do, so let's... But I think it's going to be one of the last quests that we do. Just because of the nature of it. Well, yeah, it'll be one of the last quests we do. For now, I gotta think of another one that oh, there's always Gold Horse Courier stuff that we can do. Really have anything else I want to do?
Do you need something?
Yes.
What
hi.
can I do for you?
Can you tell me any rumors?
I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Reynold Draelus. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Ah, interesting. What can you tell me about this vampire hunter?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Reynolds slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Well, to be fair, that's what a vampire would want you to think. So, this is interesting.
Take care.
I'm kind of curious. We're curious about this. Let's go ahead and we'll ask. Because while yeah, it is in a vampire's best interest, I want to ask around still.
Hello.
Hi.
What can I do for you today?
Any rumors?
Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
Can you tell me about Bruma?
The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
That's nice.
Good journey
Good
to
day.
you.
So maybe from that guy we can assume that he told us, yeah, go look at the house. Or maybe we can already make that deduction that perhaps we should go try to investigate. We don't exactly. It's just a tiny rat. Huh. I didn't think they existed anywhere else. Hi there.
It's you. Hi. Go ahead, please.
Could you tell me where this guy's, whoever he killed, his house was?
I've heard that Jantis Brolet...
Yes. Let's see here. Let's do that.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently...
Yeah, go through that, and let's say that he told us that it's one of the houses here. Oh, there's supposed to be a man in steel walking behind this house. Excuse me?
Hello? Yes?
Any rumors?
Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Didn't I see that name somewhere?
Bye.
Hi.
What can I do for
What are
you?
you doing back here? Tell me about Bruma.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
That's very kind of you. Good day.
Enough talk.
I agree. Good day. I have a house to go find.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge.
I feel sorry for you, almost.
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
I'm guessing you're a Skyrim person.
Stop talking.
His house. Somebody else's house. Another house. Nora's house. Oh yeah. Let's go talk to Nora.
What do you want?
That is one heck of a necklace you got there.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Yes, I could see. I've come to ask you about it, actually.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Okay, sorry I asked.
Good riddance.
Good day. Well, I guess I'm not going to be talking to you anymore. Let's see. Maybe one of these houses, is it? Gerald's house. Render the Packers home. It's open. Hi. Yeah, don't trip over any of the old boxes. I have a few. Why do you have so many? It's good to be prepared, ain't it? Yeah, you never know what tomorrow's bring. A blizzard could come and block me for a few days, then what? Nope, I got everything I need here. I'm completely self-sufficient. Okay, good for you.
I'm through talking to you.
I'm just going to... You're definitely a strange person. Grave digger. Anybody's gonna be a vampire, probably that guy would be. Am I right? Oh, hi there.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynald Draelus, will be allowed access.
Oh, look, I'm here to help, because this sounds a little sketchy at best. At best, it's a bit of a stretch. At worst, look, what can you tell me about him? I actually would like to ask him a couple questions myself. Maybe how to join up. Maybe see if he needs a hand.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Oh, really? Well, how about we get to know each other over a friendly game of spin the wheel?
Yes?
Of persuasion, yes. You are susceptible to it.
You... What? Really? You're a... I don't think so.
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
Like that. You don't like that. You really don't like
I
that.
would... Well, really? You're wasting your breath.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ugh. That's foul. What a great story. Not fun. You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful Really? Please. I'm embarrassed. Oh, please. What? I would have thought that kind of thing was beneath you.
Beneath me?
I would have thought that kind of thing was beneath. Not funny.
You don't even
You're
know
too
who I
kind.
am.
Really.
Oops.
Oh, please.
Good recover.
Please. You're wasting your... Really?
There we go.
That's not bad.
I agree, thank you. Now that we're good friends, my good man, I would like to know where this guy is. I do want to ask him a couple of questions, because this kind of seems a little sketchy. But if he was a vampire, then I would actually not mind joining up with him. As a matter of fact, I happen to know where a few vampires are at the moment, so I could probably point them in that direction.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Brayden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Brayden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Brayden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Brayden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
Interesting. But if I may ask a question, I noticed that this house is actually located close to the gravediggers. And from what I understand, gravediggers tend to operate more or less at night. Was he a gravedigger by chance? Do you happen to know?
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
I mean, I could agree with that terms, but I still would actually like to... I'd like to ask... Again, I'm looking for a vampire hunter. Can you tell him where... You know where he went?
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
It only took him a day, you say? Most vampire hunters I happen to know, and I only know a few, that it doesn't take him a day to track down a vampire. Granted, he might be a good vampire hunter, but most vampire hunters I happen to know don't tend to find their prey that easy. So something else seems to be going on about this.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Actually, I would like to ask the wife a quick question.
Excuse me.
Oh, yours.
Perhaps you can help me.
I guess I can.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm here to help. I kind of agree that... honestly, it could be either or. But the fact that you're not a vampire, which is probably something I would have checked for, means that there might be something else to this case.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Alright, calm down. Just tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainiel convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Not gonna lie, this kind of looks bad for Braden, but again, a couple questions I have to ask. One, what kind of... I don't know if you got a good look at it, but what kind of weapon did he look like, the vampire hunter look like he was wielding? If he was wielding silver, then that would give him a bit more credibility to it, because silver is effective against undead, or no, at least what we understand, it's most effective against undead. But more importantly, there's a grave digger's house just on the opposite side. You don't suppose by chance maybe he accidentally brought his work home? Maybe he's an embalmer or preps the bodies? I don't know, he works for the grave digger? Do you happen to know that?
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous.
I mean, I did just give a reason.
And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
He didn't really... Well, I guess he works at night, to be fair. Could you tell me a little more about this Rainiel Draelus? You say you think you've seen him before.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
All right.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.